Well, that's cool. Yeah, I know you did. Didn't know that I would be here, so that's cool. You were gonna stream to try to put it live somewhere. I appreciate that. That's cool. I can't assume that there are. I need to figure out what to do about those. Because also, like, when I was making all those tiny URLs, there were still booths signing up, too. I didn't know how many there would be and blah, blah, blah. So I just kind of have them. But, like, later tomorrow, we'll figure out. Maybe we'll drop some. It needs to be available to everyone, so we'll probably have to just put them on booths somewhere. But maybe you'll get a bunch all in one place or something like that. All right, I have the Twitch at the bottom right. You guys will have to mute that if you're in here. Yes, yes, let's do that. Oh, that's lively. What is all this? Looks like you got a presentation of some kind over here, so that's awesome.
Oh, that's our website.
Oh, that's the website. Okay, great.
Yeah, I was like planning just to talk about the project. Just showed our website where you can find all of our information. So, everybody, thank you for being here. It's really unexpected, but I really appreciate all of you showing up and everything that was set up right now. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm Nomadan, and I am co-founder of Dynamic Node Builders. We are a metaverse development group and community. And we are focused on building community around the virtual world of Upland. So if you don't know what Upland is a metaverse, a virtual world. You can find this application either on Play Store or on App Store. And there you have the option to add digital properties and collect different digital assets. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign in just to show you a little bit about that, and after that I'll let you know how are we integrating our project with Wax and with the community here, so you can see everything that we're working on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and log in. Moment. It's taking a little bit. So gotcha.
Do you have Twitter for DNB, or is it only your Nomadan Twitter?
Yeah. I'll let you know. I'll copy it here in the chat.
Okay, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm following it. We got to change that. Okay, great. Thank you.
Okay, so I've just logged in on Upland. So this is how the metaverse looks at the moment. So there are different cities above the entire metaverse, about 30 cities. The most recent city that was released was the city of London and Birmingham. That happened yesterday. It was really awesome. Very nice properties over there. I'm just gonna zoom in a little just so you can see how the properties look. So each of one of these squares here and lots that you can see are properties, and they are assigned to somebody. Like this is the owner of the property, and you can go ahead and see like the information about it. If you can see, there are some properties also that have like buildings on it, and that's in what we come in. Like we are working on developing areas around the metaverse, like acquiring properties and then building structures on them so we can give them more utility overall. Let me just go ahead, and because this is the city of San Francisco, I'm over up right now. I'm gonna go ahead and move to the city where we have our first project. We have it's called Welcome to Sunrise, and this is because the neighborhood that we have decided is located in Sunrise, Las Vegas. Well, in the metaverse, of course. You go ahead and look it up. It's a little bit slow because of the stream, but we're almost there. Okay, as you can see, here is the area of Sunrise, and let's go ahead and dig deep into our neighborhood. You can find this information. Just to let you know, we on our website we have some sections. One of it is Sunrise Node. There, you will be able to see more details about Sunrise. It's loading up that while the screen loads in the other tab. You can see here we have the Sunrise node. There's like we have a map here of how we have distributed the area. So as you can see, this is the entire neighborhood, and down here we have the area we have selected as the first housing project of Dynamic Node Builders. It is called Welcome to Sunrise, and it's gonna consist of it's a project of we're building 222 houses, and eventually we're gonna launch a collection to for people to acquire these properties, and they have many uses. Like at the moment, you can go ahead and the main use that one can give to a property is you can set up your home address in the metaverse, um, and that is very important if you if residence. So as you can see here, my upland home residence I'm displaying right now is the 4429 Isabella Avenue in Sunrise, Las Vegas, and that the stream is a little bit slow, but no worries. Okay. No, I wanted to show you. Oh, this. I wanted to show you this. This that you're seeing right now on the screen is the possibility. It gives the possibility to vote. By having the residency within Upland, you are able to vote. So we recently had an event going on. It was called and it's called Master Builder because we still have upcoming phases. That event was for like users and 3D designers to submit different buildings, and they are being once we are able to vote for those buildings are integrated into the Upland metaverse. So it's an event that allows creators and designers to go ahead and promote their skills, their designs, and enter in contest. Just to let you know, we are not the Upland development team. We are only working our strategy, our business model is based on the Upland platform because we are using their assets as part of our community. Um, and we're working our business strategy based on that. So we are working around and on top of the Upland platform, but we are a separate business, a third party community that is building around that. So just to show you a little bit more, like this is area that we are working on, the Welcome to Sunrise area. So we have all of these buildings down here completed. And just trying to see. Yeah, so I was mentioning that one of the uses you can give to the buildings is to set your home address. Other uses that you can give to the properties is that you can submit what is called MetaVenture. MetaVenture is the Uplands development team way to provide like give a business feature to the the properties. Like you can go ahead and create a MetaVenture, and in that MetaVenture, you go ahead and sell. Um, Assets like collectibles, like block explorers that are this main identity that you see here. Like each one of these icons, there's a lot of things to cover about the Oblan metaverse. So we're able to like receive you to answer your questions, to help you on board on everything, because there's a lot of things to cover, and give the possibility to um, like trade different type of assets that are built in the Upland metaverse. And also, there's recently they announced a connection over an NFT portal that allows to export and import assets from the Upland blockchain that is headed in EOS, to be able to trade and transfer assets to other blockchains. So I'm getting carried on another topic. So I was about to tell you the uses for properties. So this is one of the properties that I was mentioning you as a meta vendor. This is from a neighborhood that is partner from us, and this one is called or Vegas Ornaments. Okay, it loaded the building. So if we go to the 3D view, here it is. So here we're able to see the a meta venture called Vegas Ornaments, and they are a like you can go here and shop for original um, ornaments. So these are ornaments that you can decorate your buildings with, and they are submitted by other users. And yeah, that's a way to own a business. That's a way to have um, a way of income within the Upland metaverse. And there's a lot of things. There's a lot of possibility. The something that we like, and that's why we got engaged with the Upland metaverse, is that it gives the possibility to run different type of strategies. At the moment, you have the options that the metaverse is implementing. They have the ornaments, they have the block explorers, as I was mentioning you. They have the like you your own designs, and get a factory going, so you can start building assets within the Upland metaverse. So the possibilities are endless. I believe that having the ownership of something, um, that you that having the ownership of digital land give you the possibility to start building your brand or your identity or your company or your strategy within a virtual space that is like tied to an online address, and that address is like, for example, on our community, we're trying to get people together to settle down in this neighborhood and start promoting different projects that are able to start building their brands over our digital land that we have within the Sunrise neighborhood. So I believe this gives the possibility for a lot of people to start getting assets, digital assets that are allowing them to become part of an online community that is willing to be helping others, that we're all working on our way to start developing like more virtual spaces. So there are some projects that have already started like um, they are building 3D spatial spaces on like spatial and other type of um, yeah, like 3D spaces like this one, like inverse things done with Unity, with Unreal, and they are connecting those spaces to their community and giving access to the community, the holders that own property within their neighborhoods. That way, they're bringing the community together, and they're partnering with other communities that are building their own strategies within the Upland metaverse. So I know there's a lot of information. I've talked about like five different topics at the same time. I don't know if somebody has a question or maybe
Well,
something.
I'm not that's really familiar with Upland, and for anybody else that's not either, we're looking at like a really cool map here, and you're saying it's a metaverse, and it's based on like real life locations because you were looking at San Fran, and so can you explain a little more about what exactly we're looking at? So you're buying digital space, sure. And what's this metaverse like? Is it like also avatar based, or is it more like this where it's like lands and stuff like that?
Okay, so at the moment, you're looking only at what we call layer one, and
Okay.
this is the basic space for acquiring the properties. You're looking at the big picture. If we zoom in, we're going to be able to see the properties. Let me just zoom in
Mm-hmm. I mean,
better.
it looks really cool. The fact that it's like a real world map. That's what it looks like, and you can zoom in and you can buy parcels and put stuff. That's cool.
Exactly. All of the properties are tied up to a physical address that
Okay.
exists in real life, and you can see like the street view, and it's located somewhere in real.
Oh, you see the
That is,
street view. Okay.
yeah. Like for example, these ones here are mine in particular.
But in real life, there's just like something else there not related.
Yeah, it's like a duplicate
Yeah, it's like
version,
a
but this
simulation.
one,
Okay, cool. I
yeah,
dig it.
we can start whatever on this one.
Downtown Detail
So
says he's got 22 properties in Upland. Okay, I'm not too familiar, but this is cool.
Okay, okay. So, well, look at this is how the properties you're able to see it. This one is an empty property. There's an empty lot. There's nothing built on it. So you can go ahead and see like the title. This is the ownership title that allows that entitles me the property. You can go ahead and check this on the blockchain. There's the street view here as well. Let me see if it loads. I think it should be loading. So there's the Google Street View just to see like what's around there. Although we are like planning something different than what actually looks in real life to start bringing this together. And this is yeah. So at the moment, there's a lot of cities going on. With there's San Francisco, there's Fresno. There's an area, Kansas City, Detroit, Dallas. On the Manhattan side, there's also Bronx, Queens, Rutherford. Um, yeah, I think I'm missing a lot of them. But we're mainly focused on this node because we want to start building an area in particular, and that way focus all of our efforts here, start bringing people to the Upland metaverse, and Like the value that we want to bring people is how to organize, how to onboard to Web3 spaces. On my personal background, before I like what I do, I had a travel agency over for almost 10 years, so I have a history. I know of how to build a company, everything you need to set up to start building an idea. So that's what we want to start bringing here. So at the beginning, we cannot say that we're gonna start bringing the masses to the metaverse, because we are the metaverse is still a concept that is in the early stages. So it's so at the moment it's mostly for creators to start building their brands. So we're not actually looking to get the people that are gonna come and be part of the day metaverse. I'm gonna be here buying. I'm gonna be here doing stuff. But most we're working on trying to get on the people that have a project that they want to start building their own brand, their own identity on the metaverse, and within a community, within a group, because that's one of the things I appreciated and like about the NFTOPIA event, is that brings the possibility to engage with other creators that like we can go ahead and partner up. Hey, we are building this group here, and we're going to be working on these strategies. What are you working on that you can come and bring to the space, to the community? What value can we provide to each other? And that is the values that we are working on, like to work together, sharing knowledge. We have a white paper that you can check out on our website. We have some information there. Um, just to sum it up, we think that at the moment there are flaws that are preventing the growth of the metaverse, and some of them are like I was saying, the that it's an abstract concept. Nobody like know for sure what is the metaverse. What does it mean for you? What does it mean for me? So we're trying to start uh, getting that conversation out, talking to people like what is the metaverse for us, how are we building our like little piece of the metaverse, and how can you come in and see and maybe try to get an idea, or maybe bring your own ideas, and that way we can go ahead and build it up together.
Cool. All right.
So yeah, uh-huh.
Dynamic node builders makes a little more sense now. You're building nodes. Uh, cool. Downtown detail. You're familiar with Upland. Do you have any questions about what they're doing here? This is cool. What kind? Can you talk more about uh, what you're building on those nodes? I don't know. You flashed through some items. Maybe some more detail about those items.
Well, basically, at the moment, we're building the houses that you see in this area that I show you. And it takes some time to get the buildings done, to get it working. There is an internal coin that is called Spark, and that coin you have to stack it up. At the moment, we have on our Discord server, we have what we call a spark train going on, and that is that we contribute with each other's spark, so we can go ahead and build this. As you see, the ones that are like transparent, they are being built. They're in the process of being built, and the ones that you see completed, well, those are completed. So we have it might not seem like the blue ones are the ones that I own, but I have an associate. She's my partner in this business that we have. Her name is Mesmi. She's not able to join because she had the system doesn't actually load the inverse on her computer. but I think she might be listening the Twitch. I hope so.
Okay, cool.
So we have a lot of properties in this area. Actually, we are combined together. We are the biggest holders of this area. Um, and that's why we decided to work it on, because we had a lot of properties that we can work and develop. So we're building all of these, as you see, like these ones here. This is the exact type that we are building. This one right here. Let me go ahead and zoom it up a little bit more. Let me show this one.
And you're building all these things. Is like other people going to use those things? Are they going to buy those properties with buildings on them, or how do you service this to other
Yeah,
other people using
we're
it?
working we're working on a strategy to do that's why we have the DMB token going on. That's gonna be a collectible that it will be blended into other ones to get rewards. And part of the collection we intend to do it like only one part of the collection is gonna be exclusive to be acquired by the DMB tokens that we are launching right now. And eventually what we intend is to provide each of the final owners one of these properties, so they can go ahead and set up the home address in the metaverse. And we're also working in this part. We haven't actually started it yet. We want to have 3D spaces that are going to be linked to these properties. That way you can start like building your own, maybe if you have a gallery, if you're an artist or something, go ahead and start showing what you're doing. And we're gonna be um, showing your stuff also to the community, and that way it's like that's what we're trying to do there. So these are the type of properties we're building on. These are called a small townhouse.
Cool. And downtown detail, you're adding some more input there. Yeah, you collect Spark and you collect UPX daily and you're able to add more buildings. And downtown is certainly doing that. So, and you said how many lands you had? 22 or something. So that's cool. So if you check in daily, you'll gain
Yeah,
Spark and UPX.
yeah, on this area, we're developing exactly 222
34.
properties that are gonna be acquired this way. But in the area, we have about 400 properties that we own entirely.
Okay. Well, you're getting up there. How much land mass is that? Is that
Yeah.
like a
Mm.
I don't know.
I have a file because each one of these lots, they have what we call UP2 square, like UP square, sorry, UP square size. And each one of them are like, for example, this one is 72 UP square. And I think that I read somewhere that real life is like times four for
Oh, okay.
a meter. So yeah, but it actually, we're not that into like what is the actual size in real life more than the virtual one, because each one of the properties, they like we there's different building times. So we're working on this one right now, on the small townhouse. But as you can see here, there are apartment buildings like the ones here. You can build factories. You can build bigger houses. There's let me see if I can find one on the screen right here. I'm not able to see the chat of what he's saying. It's just letting you know that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Um,
He's,
so this is the another one is a townhouse. It's a bigger one, a bigger property. This is actually my go worker Mesmi. This is her home address, and as you can see there in the property, she has this. It's a car, and I'm opening up. Oh, it opened the property. It's just that I'm too far. Let me zoom in a little bit. So this is a cargo van that we purchased for the node, because at the moment you are able to have different assets, as I was mentioning. One of those assets are like the decoration, and they are if you're not using it and you want to move it from one property to another, like at the moment it's done automatically, but in the future they intend to have like transportation if you're gonna need to have things moved from one place to another. So this is one of the cars. I'm displaying it on the screen right now. And these cars, there is a system that's going on. That is, they have races, and these cars can be raced amongst other to compete and receive rewards. That is on a beta phase. But there is a great community going on around this in the entire Upland community. Oh, we actually just finished a building in the area. I just got a notification that a building was just completed
Nice.
from the Spark training. So well, just because I don't want to lose that topic, there are racing leagues that are starting to run up around Upland. We have the at the moment, one of our intentions is to launch a speedway. We have already submitted the speedway for Sunrise. I think I have it right here. Let me go ahead and show it up. Let me go ahead and show you that at the right moment.
Downtown says he needs to get more spark, but he's super interested in the cars. And yeah, you got a nice little visual there of the vehicle. That's cool too.
Yeah. Mm, oh, here it is. So on our Discord server, let me go. I have an issue with my mouse. My mouse is not moving fine, but I'm working on the laptop one.
Oh,
So this is the image of the Sunrise Raceway. It's 2.46 miles located in Sunrise, Las Vegas. So we have here the starting point, and so it's moving all this way. This is the area that we were just seeing where the houses are, like down here. It's just an old area that I mean, an old photo that doesn't have the recent buildings, but this is what we submitted for to the Upland team, so we can have a raceway going on our Sunrise node. It's a good community that you might want to get in. Like, there's a lot of reasons that you should get in Upland. Um, like, there's something for everyone. Like, if you want to collect something, like for example, I've talked and I mentioned you like the block explorers. We're waiting for the of a block explorer meta event soon. That way, we are going to be able to sell the block explorers that we have acquired, and people are completing collections, are looking for block explorers that they find interesting or that they like. I'm going to show you some of them. Like, these are some of the block explorers that I have on my inventory. Some of them are because of an event that took place, and they go ahead and provide the block explorer that commemorates that event. For example, this was a block explorer that I earned when they released the city of Rio de Janeiro. And you can like go ahead and check it out on a 3D visual. Like for example, here I don't know if it's actually, no, it doesn't spin, but that's the block explorer, the image right there. And I got it because of the event Thrifty Trader. It's an event that you go ahead and go and trade properties and earn points for trading properties as well with money. Um, just something important. It's called OPEC and currency within Upland. So 1,000 OPEX is equivalent to $1, and you can go ahead and like for holding properties within Upland, you get yield. there's like a 14.8. I think it's around 14.8 per property. You can see it like when you click it here, and you go to see the property size. You see here like what are the boosted earnings or in the monthly earnings per property, and you're able to collect them here. Like once you accrue some earnings on these properties, you can go ahead and collect the earnings. And most of the businesses are building themselves around the OPX economy. It is not a cryptocurrency, but it is an internal token that provides utility and an internal economy for Upland.
Nice. Uh, we got a potion drop right now, so let's look at that real quick. I forgot.
Okay.
This is the last one. Boom. Boom. The last potion is live from Fourth Wall Digital. And that should be all 20 of them. Oops, that's the bounty block. Oops.
So well, yeah, that's as I mentioned. There's a lot of things that you can cover in Upland. But basically, everything is backed up by its own blockchain transaction. And as I was mentioning, it is on the Upland platform. It is on the EOS blockchain, and yeah, we're building our business on top
Here, I'm
of
gonna try it
this.
again.
We're our strategy on top of this set of assets that we are collecting and developing on Upland. And I think
Okay, how
like
do
this
I
is
get break?
Hey.
hello.
Uh,
Um,
I don't think I can chat in here, but you can get the drop link from the Twitch. Do you know if UPX will be on a blockchain as a token as downtown?
I know that they have their own transactions within the blockchain on their smart contracts. I don't know how actually that works.
Hmm.
But I like every time we get OPEX, there's a transaction made up that you can trace on the blockchain. It is just not open on the market or something like that. But that is up to Upland team to like clarify more.
Okay, cool. Anybody got questions for Nomadan over here? I like all the visuals and everything, explaining more that I didn't know. Here, the drop link for Fourth Wall Digital. It's over here in the Twitch. I guess my inverse is my chat's broke. It's not letting me do it. But if anybody wants to drop it in there, great.
Oh, they're saying somebody's saying the collection does not have enough RAM to mint the assets on Chuck House. I don't know.
No, that was
Somebody put that.
earlier. It should be
Oh, I
fine
don't
now.
know. Oh, then my chat is live. Then
Oh, no. Wait a minute. There's no way that many got minted. Hold on. How? Okay, I'm going to deposit more. How many of those were minted? But you're right. There's no RAM. All right, now there's more.
No, there's more. All right.
Yeah. Now there's more. I don't think all those got minted. I don't know. I don't think they withdrew it either. But
Let's see.
all right, it should
says
be
it's more
good
RAM.
now. Yeah, it should be good now. Okay, and I assume that Fourth Wall Digital is working. Yep, 19. All right.
That was scary. Holy crap, that was scary.
so this is the building that what was just completed. Three.
Yeah, there's 51 sold of it. Now I want to know what happened. Let's find out on the chain, I guess. But all right. Yeah. Thanks for showing all this, Nomadan. This is great. Thanks. Like the visuals just alone help visualize it. Go figure, right? But it does. Like if you've never seen this or Upland before, it's pretty cool to see.
Okay. Well, great. Thank you for having me here. Letting you guys know, we have a giveaway for our tokens going on our here on our booth. There is a form you can fill. 51st fields are going to receive a DMB token, and after that, we're going to have some draws going on.
Awesome.
And yeah, keep track of what we're gonna be announcing because that's when the utility for the DME token is gonna be more effective at the moment. Like we're gonna be seeing that utility coming up once we complete the houses and we announce what we're gonna be launching.
Awesome. So if anybody wants to stay tuned, where's the best place to get you?
All right, so well, we have the Twitter account. The best place is the Discord server we have. There's the information also here on the booth. Here, I'm always looking out for any upcoming message, somebody that needs to or wants to join Upland. We also have the yeah, well, on Discord, I am daily as well, posting, reaching out. You can reach out there. And yeah, those are the main two platform communication channels that we have.
Awesome. Anybody else got questions? I'm not sure what's going on with Shockhouse. I guess people got them though. The collection RAM keeps going down. I don't know if like it, it said see it just went from 50 something to 6. What the crap? Where's it going? Somebody are they withdrawing it? I don't know. Odd. Or somebody's buying them all. Oh, who is that person? Okay, interesting.
The one I love the most, like the art, I got it was the one from Pixtalgia that had like the Luigi and the break stuff. It was cool. That one was nice. So well, I don't know if there's another questions. Let me see what I can show. Oh well, I was letting you know here the area. We have the stats. We're on Twitter posting regularly, and we update the stats. So we're oh, there's another thing interesting going on in Outland. They recently announced something that is called neighborhood ratings. So that allows the possibility for neighborhoods to start to somehow to compete and get rewards, and eventually the neighborhoods that are winning those contests are gonna be given the possibility to become collections, particular collections, because I didn't show you this before, but the properties, depending on what neighborhoods or something where they are located, the Upland team has like separate them into collections. Um, like standard, exclusive, rare, and we're gonna be starting the possibility for neighborhoods that are developing as we are working on to have their properties like begin in a standard collection, and as they continue to win within those contests to become even exclusive or rare collections. So eventually, we're building for the future in the long term, and trying to do it with the power of the community all together.
Nice. Uh, the bounty block's about to end. I didn't mention that, but last call on it. I got the common pin, and then I got 4 prizes from Fourth Wall Digital that he provided me. So there you go.
Oh, you can go ahead and put. I think you have 3 DMB tokens.
I don't know how many are left because I didn't deliver them yet, but
Yeah. Either way, if you let me know if
Cool.
I can put some others.
I think it's too late for this one. But if you want to do more at the party room, you can.
Oh,
or
okay.
whatever.
No worry. Yeah.
Because it's over now. So
Okay.
let's draw those. I'm not. Oops. Okay, there's Rambeck. I don't know what's happening with Shotgun. I'm over here trying to troubleshoot their because people. You can deposit RAM 4 collections, so that's what I'm doing. But somehow it was draining though, without buying them. Whatever. Now it says there's some there, so okay. Hopefully it stays that way. All right. Let's do a draw here. Announce the winners, and the next place up will be Crypto Shots. We got a couple hours left of the day. Wow, some of y'all hung out the whole day again. That's crazy. Random Man, you hung out all January event too, all 3 days. That's nuts. You're just riding the hype train.
Yeah.
Metaverse dweller indeed.
Today I tried to. Yesterday I hung up like most of the day. I only left like for 1 hour yesterday. Today I left for more.
Oh,
About
it's all
3 hours.
good. No, it's all good. You're here
There
for.
was a moment that the Inverse app was not loading good, so I didn't join there.
Well, just the fact that you're on voice and engaging is that's awesome. That's quite a bit. It's more than others. You went on you went and sang in front of everybody, so that's awesome.
Okay, yeah.
The common pin winner, we got FXSGW.WAM. Congrats. And then the Fourth Wall Digital, it's called Digitopia 2. It looks pretty cool. Goes to Randoman. Congrats. And E5ERA.WAM, FTXXQ.WAM, and Puzzled Puzzler with JONLC.WAM. Congratulations! Anybody got last questions for Dynamic Node Builders? Maybe it's sparked you a little bit of interest in Upland while you're at it. We learned a little bit about Upland as well here, so that was cool. So Crypto Shots is in Blockchain Gaming Hall. I'm going to continue streaming, and the first half hour will be like talking to Sniper about the collection and stuff, and then Downtown Detail will be streaming the second half and showing the gameplay. So that's the plan for that. And then when that hour ends, granted, Downtown, if you wanted to keep on going at that time, you totally can. But we're going to move to the party room to finish off the day, and I'll stream again at that time. So that's the plan. And we appreciate you, Dynamic Node Builders. I'm glad I was able to, it's a shame we couldn't have one with Fourth Wall Digital, too. He's a good guy, too. But the fact that he couldn't, I'm glad we were able to do this here with you and learn more about you. That was really great.
Well, great. Thank you for the opportunity to show my project, and thank you all that are here listening and seeing what we are working on. Looking forward to connecting with all of you, and well, we're gonna keep going until the party. I'm gonna see what I can sing tonight.
All right, let's carry the party forward then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teleport to blockchain gaming. Let's make our way over there. Awesome.
All right. See you there.
All right. It'll take me a minute here. And we didn't plan that last night. I thought it was fun. One of the most fun hours that what happened last night. But I just knew we wanted to be in the party room, and